Welcome back to the Chico Poppy Show. I'm Chico.
And I am Poppy on month 2.0.
Welcome back to Gay Texas Ranger
month pizza
Baby Jersey Shore
2.0. Yay, I said it. So we did pizza for a month, right? 4 episodes, and then we decided to do it again. I know you're like really sick of pizza, aren't you? This is the 3rd one of this month. We got one more next week, and I'm gonna try to find like a really, really good one. Huh? So how you doing? Tell me how you doing?
I'm doing.
Let me act like I care. You doing anything new? Ooh, tell them about what happened a mile from our house yesterday.
Some guy like robbed the gas station.
And we live in the country. There's like sheep everywhere. It's just walking the streets.
Yeah, you're the sheep. Looking for your leader to tell you.
Was she any good? Nah. Yeah, 1 mile away in this little tiny gas station that you go to all the time to get your vaping material.
What?
No, that's not
my
you.
Celsius.
That's somebody else. The guy's really nice. Doesn't he have like a gun back there?
Yeah.
He didn't decide to use any of that when the deal went down. And the guy lived like right down the road. All of a sudden there was helicopters everywhere and stuff going on in our small little town. There's a trail, like a biker trail, and they told everyone not to like go down there. You go down there all the time.
Here comes that mess.
Did it stop you? Did you get scared?
No.
From this 6'2" redhead that was running down the road?
He was real. He could have been a model, honestly.
You think so? A tooth model?
Mm-hmm.
He did have 3 or 4 teeth. So what else is going on? Anything?
Maybe I'll refer him to a family friend.
That's really funny. So what's going on? Anything I should know about?
No.
No? Nothing at all? Anything else you want to talk about?
No.
You don't want to confess your sins?
No.
You want me to?
Can you shut up?
It all started in 1972. I had a trauma in 1972, and all my stories start from there. All right, you ready? You know what we're doing?
Yeah.
All right. What are we doing today, Chico boy?
We're doing the Route 4 pizza review.
Route 4 pizza or pizzeria or something like that.
It's a small shop.
It's a small shop.
By my mother's
guy was super nice. He obviously was the owner, because there's no way you'd have an employee that was that friendly. It was no sit down or anything like that. I as a guy who had his own places and stuff, I was like, oh, you could probably put a little table over there or put something on the wall where, quack, quack, quack. But he chose not to, so it's just takeout only. 8 cut was a good price. It was $13 for an 8 cut. That was the price on the internet, and that's what it was when we got there. You know how a lot of times that changes.
Yes, sir.
They leave it 13, then you get in there and it's 18 or something.
Yes, sir.
Box looks like a pretty good size. Sometimes we get like an 8 cut that's like a personal, and other times you get it where it's bigger. You ready? Gotta make sure that people can see it, because there was one time when we had that net. Oh,
interesting.
Can you guys get a view?
It looks thick.
It does look thick. I like the fact that it looks kind of crusty on the...
It is a thicker cut. Fluffy.
Yeah. I do like... Look at how it's crispy, kind of. Loads of cheese.
Oh boy.
Some people like that. That's not quite our thing.
It is.
Can you guys see this? We can't even pull it apart.
Undercarriage is a little bit brown. I like that.
It's too much cheese. Look at this. I mean, some people love that. They're like, oh, I want all the cheese. But you can't even... It's too much. Look at... Look at, buddy. How am I supposed to eat that? It looks like your diaper.
Here, shut up.
I have to like break this cheese off here. I mean, a lot of times these owners think they're doing you a favor by, putting that much cheese on there, but undercarriage, it's lightly brown. Right now, all I can taste is the cheese.
I'm tasting, the sauce tastes good. It's just...
Well, we saw what he's using.
Yeah.
And it's what our place uses. You want to close it? Oh. It's a canned sauce, but I like that sauce. I used that before. It's not cheap. Oh, so much cheese.
Crust has a little crisp.
I know, I like that. I see that. I like the way it looks. It's a good size.
Just too much cheese.
Yeah, you could go half on that cheese.
Or
Tastes good. It's kind of fluffy. It's not crispy. And you know us, we kind of like a crispier
maybe,
crust.
I mean, the cheese can affect that too.
Yeah, definitely. But it almost looked like it was like a wood oven for a second when I saw the edges, but that's not a bad tasting pizza.
Sauce tastes good, cheese tastes good.
Yeah, it's not a cheap cheese. You would know if it was like a low moisture cheese or something, you would know in a second.
Just there's too much of it.
You can't get it from where he sliced it. You see what's happening? People probably can't see it, but it's falling all apart while you're trying to get a slice off. It's just too much.
Oh yeah.
Crust? You tried the crust yet? No,
Crust?
buddy. It's a hot mess, isn't it?
Crap.
Yeah. Too much cheese.
You're being watched.
If this was going to be like on a TV show or something like that, would the owner do it like that, knowing that that's what's happening would happen? You know. I like the crust.
I like the pizza, it just needs way less cheese.
Less cheese, yeah. And then maybe cooked a little bit more. You see how the undercarriage could use a little bit more? Yours is a little bit better. I am getting a crunch on the crust. It's good tasting pizza. It's just whoever prepped it, you know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't even him.
It's thin but fluffy.
Yeah.
The dough's nice.
What do you think? I would get it again, but I would probably
say light on the cheese.
I would say light on the cheese.
6.3.
Because of the
With the cheese.
because of the way it turned out. Yeah. It has
it had-
flavor though.
Yeah. If it had less cheese, I'd probably give it like a,
Be in the sevens.
yeah, probably like a 7.
So I'd go 7.5 if it was prepared a little bit differently. I'll give it a 6.8, just because as you're trying to pull it apart, it won't come apart. All the cheese fell off of yours because it just wasn't prepared properly, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, maybe somebody else would love that, but the way we've been going, I give it a 6.8. That is my review.
I'm sticking to it. Don't forget to like to say
Enjoy your life
and your food.
every day. So, it doesn't taste bad, but
Tastes good, but